So if you guys haven't heard already, tomorrow we have a triple XP event. So if you guys haven't got your shade level up and you haven't completed your watch, especially for you new returning players who are just getting into the game, this week is going to be an amazing week for you. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the most XP possible. That way you guys can benefit from all of this. So what am I talking about? Let's get into it. If you click on the Crossroads tab and you go over to events timeline, you'll look starting tomorrow, you will unlock a triple XP event. What does a triple XP event mean? So if you guys go to your open world map, if you look right here, you'll notice that I have a control point right here that gives me 551,000 XP. Now, this will be a triple XP event, so I would get 1.5 million, well, almost 1.6 million XP for just completing one control point. And this is because I only have 2 directives. I'm gonna show you how to maximize this. You also have territory controls. You have these propagandas that give you 326. This can be up to about 450. And then you have public executions that can give you up to 500,000, as you guys are seeing here, 345,000. But how do you maximize the amount of XP you get? What you're gonna wanna do is go down to your global settings right here. And then if you notice, your global directives are gonna give you 25% extra XP for every single directive you have on. So you technically can have an additional 125% XP for those control points, open world activities, everything you do in the game. That is key. Another thing you need to do is once you select that, you also want to put on the hardest difficulty you can do. With the build I'm gonna show you, you guys can do this with shade level 100, 200, 300. You should be able to do heroic control points, heroic open world, and be able to knock those out. The reason why is you're gonna get the max XP. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna put it on challenging because this should be minimum what you guys play on for this event, especially with the builds I'm gonna show you guys you should be farming for today. You click on this, we're gonna hit select, and I'm gonna show you the difference between challenging and heroic with 5 directives. So let's back up real quick and let's confirm the settings. So our map is currently set to challenging. We have 5 directives on, and look at what a control point gets you. 463,000. Now you times that by 3, you're about 1.2, 1.3 million. You also have public execution, same thing, about 400,000. You have territory controls give you about 240,000, and then the propaganda will give you about 398,000. Still, a nice chunk of XP. If you guys want to do these because these are a little bit faster for you, well, this could be a great way for you guys to do this. Challenging is a lot easier than heroic, but with the build I'm gonna be showing you guys, once you guys get comfortable running this build on challenging, definitely try to do it on heroic. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you now what you could possibly get if you guys ran heroic control points. So let's go to global settings. We're gonna bump it up. We have 5 directives. Global difficulty, heroic, and then let's set this. So you open up the map and take a look at this. So now we have 5 directives, heroic, 812. That's absolutely insane. You know how much it is to level up one shade level? 700,000. Literally, you do 2 of these, you do 1 of these, you level it up 3 times. If you do, let's go to a public execution, 512, 1.5 million. That's 2 levels of shade level, right? For just doing 1 of these. If you do propaganda, 489,000, another 2 levels. So if you guys are really looking at maximizing your triple XP event that starts tomorrow, or if you guys are watching this video, it might already be live, this is what you want to do. Now, you guys are going to want to do 2 things. Right now, the great thing about it is you guys can actually farm the build I am talking about right here with ongoing directive. You have the control points here. You can also go to countdown and you can target farm what you want. You're gonna need to target farm this build right here. It's gonna be hot shot. You're also gonna need a chain killer chest piece, and then you're also gonna need a sniper. So those can all be farmed in open world, or you can go to countdown. But since you do have hot shot here, you can farm here. Now that we know what you guys need to do, let's go show you how this build performs, and then I'm gonna show you the build breakdown really quick. So we're right in front of the public execution. I really wanna time how long this takes us. We're gonna try to do this and just see how long we can gain. This will be 2 levels, right? So we got 1 there. So it took us about 30 seconds to get, we would technically get 3 times this. So we got 500,000, 1.5 million XP, what we will be getting in what, 30 seconds? That's what I'm telling you. You do a bunch of these, you just go around your map, you'll be knocking out these levels. Now, control points are even just as easy. Now, what build am I talking about? You guys, let's show you real quick because a lot of you guys don't know about this. This is probably going to be one of your best builds to run at low shade levels. I did this at a low shade level. We have an SR1 replica. You can find any sniper in the game that allows you to put a talent on. So there are a lot of hard-hitting snipers. You have the M700s that work well. You have the White Death that works good. Really up to you. As long as you have a good one that you can roll determined on, that's all that matters. Marksman rifle, headshot damage, damage sharks out of cover, and then you have determined. After killing an enemy with a headshot, the next landed on any enemy will be a guaranteed headshot. The reason why determined works the way it works is because it's been like this forever. It's supposed to be a headshot, body shot, headshot, but it's headshot, body shot, body shot. So you only have to land that first headshot, and then everything else works. We have headshot damage on here, 5 rounds, accuracy, and accuracy. For the build, the reason why Hotshot's good is because we're getting 30% marksman rifle, 30% weapon handling, 30% headshot damage, and then the 4-piece. First headshot with the marksman rifle will increase your next headshot by 20%. Oh, no. Second consecutive headshot will give you, marksman rifle will give you 10% armor, so that's why you're starting to see bonus armor. And then the third consecutive will refill your magazine. The fourth headshot on, it's just going to give you all 3 bonuses, and that's why you can get some bonus armor with this build. We do have weapon damage on here, headshot damage, and headshot damage on all of the Hotshot pieces. Our second piece of Hotshot is going to be the holster, weapon damage, headshot damage. The third piece of Hotshot, weapon damage, headshot damage on the knee pads. Our fourth and final piece are the gloves, weapon damage, headshot damage. Now for the chest piece, we have the chain killer chest piece. This is an easier chest piece for you guys to farm. It has weapon damage, headshot damage, weapon handling, and headshot damage. The reason why this piece is pretty easy is because typically chain killer will drop in countdown from hunters if you farm it long enough. You're always going to have weapon damage on there. And then all you really need is headshot damage. And then you put a headshot damage mod. It's always going to have perfect headhunter for you. So you don't have to worry about having that talent. Now, there is a better piece to run if you guys are going to run a 2-piece. It is called the HG chest piece. And the reason why is because this one, if you run a 2-piece, gives you 13% headshot damage and 20% marksman rifle. The problem with this is it always runs blue. So you have to pray. You have to pray that the attributes are red, and then that you get headhunter, so then you can roll red on there. Or you have to hope you get headshot damage. It's just very, very weird piece to farm, but if you can farm it, it is the best piece to put in there. But again, chain killers is going to be a little bit easier for you newer players to really focus on. 1 piece, throw it on, and you're good. For the backpack, again, if you have the HD backpack, you can do that. But Araldi's probably going to be easier piece. It always rolls red. You can get 10% marksman rifle damage, and then you just need to make sure you get headshot damage. So you're really looking for 1 roll, and then you can roll vigilance. You don't even care about the weapon handling. If you get it, bravo. If not, the thing you're looking for is headshot damage on there, and that's it. That's the only roll you need because it's always going to roll red for that, and then you can just roll this vigilance. I like running bloodsucker, but for you newer players, lower level, vigilance is what you want. For the specialization, if you guys want to go with max damage, this specialization is going to be best. But again, the gunner specialization to me is one of the best for solo player because you get that armor on kill and you'll still be able to one-shot these enemies. You're going to want to run the Reviver Hive, and then if you really want to increase your damage, you could even run the new Smart Cover for any of you guys who have it unlocked, and you can put the offensive or defensive. It's really up to you. And I know a lot of you guys, the first thing you're going to say is your skills, but you got 20% expertise, so you're getting 20% extra damage in your sniper rifle. So what we're going to do here is we pulled up the snipers. I've got an M700. It has 0 expertise. You can see I have 20 in this one. We have over here 0. What we're going to do now is we're going to actually do a control point for you guys just to show you. When I tell you guys something works at a low shade level, it's because I tested it. And I definitely want you guys to feel comfortable that you guys can run something like this. You just need the pieces, right? Just get the pieces together and it will work. Remember, after you get that 1 headshot, then everything else will be a body shot. See, I'm just hitting body shots on purpose. Look, body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot, body shot. You see what I'm saying?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, I missed him. Body shot. And that's it, guys. Again, like I said, no matter what your expertise level is, you can do it on a low expertise weapon. Doesn't have any expertise. This is the gun I was using. So just for you guys to keep in mind, just find a good sniper rifle you like. If you guys want to use the SR1, I kind of like the SR1 because it shoots a little faster, but it's really up to you. It's only 5 RPM faster, but if I can feel it. But again, this is up for you. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys have any questions with this. But again, remember, tomorrow we're going to have a crazy XP event, 3 times XP. You should be able to gain up to 1,000 extra XP and go to your map. You can farm some hotshot stuff here. The Walker Harris, maybe you get the Chain Killer, or just farm Countdown. Now, I don't believe the Chain Killer is for sale this week. Sometimes you can find the name items for sale, but do this, guys. Farm those pieces, make yourself this build, and thank me tomorrow when you guys get all those shade levels. Remember, we'll be streaming all week. We're over on twitch.tv/nothingmutskills. We have Twitch drops. If you guys want to learn a little bit more, head over there. Hey, see you guys in the next one. Nothing But Skills is out.